Picture this. Your crypto portfolio just had an absolutely massive run-up. You were sitting on solid profits, and you're finally ready to cash out. But then the panic sets in, right? You start worrying about frozen bank accounts, getting hit with insane 30% ATM fees, or worse, making one wrong click and sending your Bitcoin to an unrecoverable scammer. Well, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to decode the safest, fastest, and honestly, the most cost-effective ways to convert those digital assets into spendable US dollars, specifically right here in Seattle, Washington.
Okay, let's just get real for a second. Paper gains, staring back at you on a screen, they mean absolutely nothing if you can't use them to buy groceries, pay your Seattle rent, or actually enjoy the profit you made. Navigating the cash-out process safely is literally the most critical part of investing, but it's the one everyone seems to overlook. And this perfectly highlights the ultimate nightmare scenario we are actively trying to avoid. See, on the blockchain, there is no undo button, no manager to call. One panicked mistake or falling for the wrong trap means sending your hard-earned funds to a scammer forever. Once it's gone, guys, it is gone for good.
So before we jump into the specific Seattle avenues, please keep in mind this Safety First Explainer is strictly educational. It is not financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult a professional for your specific situation. All right, here is our roadmap for today. We're going to breeze through the cash-out dilemma, crypto ATMs and retail cash, exchanges and bank transfers, safe peer-to-peer trading, defeating scams and hidden fees, and finally, taxes, rules, and our final strategy. Let's get into it. Section 1, the cash-out dilemma. In Washington state, assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum are officially classified as convertible virtual currencies. What does that mean for you? It means to get physical fiat currency like actual US dollars in your hand, you can't just magically transform it. You have to initiate a specific exchange event through a licensed platform, an ATM, or another person. And yes, spoiler alert, this transaction is a taxable event, which we will definitely touch on a bit later.
Section 2. Crypto ATMs and retail cash.
Okay, so say you just need physical cash quickly in a local Seattle neighborhood without waiting days for a bank transfer. Pay super close attention to the hardware difference here. Most people see a Bitcoin ATM at a corner store and just assume it spits out cash. Totally false. You specifically need to hunt down what's called a bidirectional machine, like select CoinFlip locations in the city to actually withdraw cash. The vast majority out there are unidirectional, meaning they only let you put cash in. If you do find one of those bidirectional ATMs, here is the exact 4-step playbook. You hit sell and the machine generates a QR code. Now listen closely here. You absolutely must send the exact crypto amount requested to that QR code, not the US dollar equivalent. And you are on the clock. You only have a 45-minute window before the transaction times out. Once the blockchain confirms it, you get a text, and boom, the machine dispenses your cash.
But hey, maybe you don't want to mess with a big mechanical kiosk. Well, you've got exactly 29 CoinMe-affiliated locations scattered right across Seattle. That includes Coinstar ATM, sure, but it also includes retail checkout counters at everyday places like CVS.
Which brings us to the hidden costs of convenience. Mechanical Bitcoin ATMs have massive overhead. Rent, security, paying someone to transport the cash. So they charge you for it, sometimes taking a brutal 15 to 30% in fees. No thanks. But if you use a retail checkout app integration, like just handing over your phone at a CVS counter through CoinMe, you pay a much lower flat fee plus around 5%. That one little switch can literally save you up to 35%.
Section 3. Exchanges and bank transfers.
For those of you cashing out larger profits, carrying a backpack full of cash out of a convenience store is, well, it's not exactly practical. Centralized exchanges like Coinbase and Kraken are the heavyweights here. It essentially comes down to the ultimate liquidity trade-off, speed versus cost. You can go with a standard ACH transfer, totally free, but you'll be waiting 1 to 3 business days. Need the money right now? You can pay a premium, usually around 1.5%, to get it in minutes using instant debit or real-time payments. Or look at Kraken. They actually offer a same-day Fedwire for a super cheap $4 flat fee, as long as you beat the bank cutoff times. Executing this online is pretty straightforward. You trade your crypto for USD, navigate to your fiat balance, and hit cash out. But here is a massive, absolutely critical warning. Your bank account name has to match your verified exchange profile exactly. If it's even slightly off, or if you try moving huge amounts without proper documentation, you are basically begging for anti-money laundering flags. Your account gets frozen and your money is stuck. Section 4. Safe peer-to-peer trade-in. Now, what if you want to bypass the major platforms entirely? If you want to deal directly with local buyers in Seattle so you can set your own rates, your physical safety is priority number one. Never, ever meet a stranger in a random coffee shop parking lot to trade crypto for cash. Instead, use specific Seattle Police Department precinct lobbies. They are open to the public 24/7, they have continuous video surveillance, and honestly, the presence of on-duty officers is the absolute best deterrent in the world against robbery or fraud during a peer-to-peer trade.
Section 5, defeating scams and hidden fees.
We really need to cover the harsh realities of this landscape. Protecting your wealth from bad actors is just as important as the cash-out process itself. Scammers prey on the simple fact that blockchain transactions are irreversible. Once you hit send, it's gone. There is no 1-800 customer service number to reverse a Bitcoin transaction. You have to critically evaluate every single platform, buyer, and cash-out request.
So never ignore these glaring warning signs. First off, no government agency, utility company, or legitimate bank is ever going to demand payment in crypto. It just doesn't happen. Second, if you're transferring funds to an exchange, make double sure the networks match. Sending a token on the wrong network means permanent loss. And like we said before, always send the exact crypto quantity to an ATM, not the fiat equivalent. If you mess these up, neither the ATM operator nor the exchange can magically get your money back.
Section 6. Taxes, rules, and final strategy.
Let's lock in the legal framework and our overall strategy so you stay fully compliant as a Washington resident. The exact second you sell your Bitcoin or Ethereum for US dollars, you've triggered a taxable capital gains event for the IRS, period. Also, any legitimate platform operating in Washington state requires full KYC, know your customer verification, meaning you have to provide ID. If they are legal, they hold a Uniform Money Services Act license. So please, keep your transaction receipts. Your bank or the IRS might come knocking later asking to prove where that sudden influx of cash came from.
All right, let's pull all of this together into your master strategy. Step 1, figure out your urgency. Do you need cash today, or can you wait the 3 days and save on fees? Step 2, pick your method. Bidirectional ATM for quick retail cash, ACH for the free bank transfer, or SPD lobbies for local P2P deals. Step 3, triple check every wallet address and network before you hit send. And step 4, keep meticulous records of everything. You know the methods, you know your local Seattle options, and you definitely know the risks. Having navigated the full cash-out journey from retail kiosks to digital exchanges and safe physical meetups, the power is totally in your hands now. So, how will you protect your hard-earned profits, avoid the traps, and make your next cash-out perfectly seamless? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and stay safe out there.